letter, and you got other guys using the blue letter like Sarge. Sarge calling himself cutting us with the tool that we gave him. You know? And he can't even use it because that video that he made, as if he took his time and read it, he cuts his own self. He cuts his own damn self because he doesn't know how to get up in the nooks and crannies of the scriptures, man. He thinks he's a young man. Young men they miss a lot, man. They miss a lot of shit, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, "For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished. And half the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city."
Yeah, half the city because the other half is going to be put to death. Go ahead.
"Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle."
So you know that didn't happen. That's getting ready to happen. We are going to be the ones doing the do. The ravishing, we're going to be doing the ravishing. We're going to be doing the spoiling of the houses. We're going to be doing the killing. All right? Is there more to that? All right, go ahead.
This is Nahum 3:1. "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise..."
Right, and where the prey? That's talking about, that scripture goes hand in hand with Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. All right? "And there shall be no might in thy hand to save thee or deliver thee." It says, and the prey departeth not. So we've been over here since the mid to late 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, even to this day, the 21st century, we still here. It says in the prey that we're not going to escape this thing, man. Read that again.
It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses. And there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot."
Yeah, the well-favored harlot is talking about America. And the brother read on that in Revelation, the 17th chapter. All right, like I said, it's not talking about the Roman Catholic institution. It's talking about America. Go ahead.
It says, "The mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts." So how the hell are you going to pray for a place that the Most High is against? It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face."
Right now they're coming. You know what it means? Discover thy skirts upon thy face, thy shame. At one time, because you devils, you Edomites never stopped being homosexuals and faggots and freaks and lesbians, but you hid it. That's why you had a term in the closet. So now you passing laws. So all them damn flamers that came out the closet, and they're blatantly showing you that, you know, they're getting sex change operations. You know, they're getting married, old cracker men, 80 years old, 70 years old, getting married, old cracker ass women, young fucking girls, you know, getting openly married now because they passed that law. Don't ask, don't tell, that was overturned or repealed. So now you can be in the military and the guy in the foxhole could be a flaming faggot, man. Now when you got your damn rifle, you better have one eye open, man. Because your buddy, Dexter, might do something to you, man. And then you got idiots that join this motherfucking military, man. You some stupid motherfuckers, man. Go ahead.
It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness."
And I will show the nations thy nakedness. It's not going to be hidden anymore. The Arab nations see it. The African nations see it. The Chinese see it. The Gooks see it. Jake sees it. Go ahead.
"And the kingdoms thy shame,
and the kingdom's thy shame. So they see that. These people are watching you, man. That's why Ahmadinejad, when he made that speech, man, as soon as he mentioned 9/11, that's when they started getting up and leaving. Because they keep bringing up the 9/11 thing, and they keep saying anybody that says that's an inside job, they're crazy. Well, guess what? There's a lot of crazy people in America and a lot of crazy people around the world, if that's the case. You know? Because when they pulled that thing off,
like rats,
there was a lot of holes, man. There was a lot of things mistakes that they made, and people, and you know, people see things now. They scrutinize things. That's what, right? Exactly. Like these, the Republican candidates, they're looking for Christie to run and Sarah Palin because they're not happy with that first crew of wingnuts. So they want some more. They want more choices. But not one of them is going to help you, man. So you get to vote between Tweedledee and Tweedledum. All right? Go ahead.
And I will cast abominable filth upon thee.
Yeah, things are not going to get better. More businesses are going to go out of business. You know, more. I'm gonna give it to him right now.
No, that segues. I'm glad Elder Tar said that because now that's a perfect opportunity for this information I found. This is from Great Recession. It says, where are the jobs? Overseas, of course. Now, this backs up what Elder Tar and Elder Ramnab was saying earlier. The jobs now overseas. And here's the proof. Great Recession. This is dated December 28, 2010. Where are the jobs? And you know, the computer is like the computer is a weapon. If you type in the right question and you use a search engine like Google or any good search engine out there, the sites will pop right up and you'll get the information you need and it'll be bang on, you know. Anyway, it says, where are the jobs? Overseas, of course. American consumers have little to do with the big profits. Many top American corporations are now racking up. Now, as you hear that, what Detroit comes to mind. Remember all the giant car corporations that were in Detroit? Have you seen Detroit lately? Looks like a ghost town, all right? It says corporate profits are up, stock prices are up. So why isn't anyone hiring? Actually, many American companies are just maybe not in your town. They're hiring overseas where sales are surging and the pipeline of orders is fat.
That's why when you call for any different services on certain products and stuff, you always get an East Indian or damn Chinese, somebody with the thick accent you can't even understand, some Hungarian or somebody that speaks that goulash, that crazy ass with a crazy ass accent.
Yeah, they got a commercial on it. Hello, my name is Peggy.
My name is Peggy.
Every time I call them, you hear somebody from another country, and I always ask them, what country you from?
Yes.
I'm from America.
It's a mistake.
And I said, what state?
Yes.
Texas.
Yes, are you asking yes?
I said, what part of
Yes.
Texas? What's your question? And I said, motherfuckers, put American on the phone, man.
Discover.
You know?
Number one in customer loyalty. It pays to
Yeah,
discover.
put somebody on I can understand. You know, you start to get a little patriotic in this demonic place. God damn it, put a goddamn American on. Yeah, boy. This is a sick. This place is done. If you can't see that this place is done, then something wrong with you. Well, you going down. You know, you one of the motherfuckers going down. You know, but anyway, you got something? Okay, go ahead.
It says, and this is back in Nahum 3:6, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? Art thou better than populous No, that was situate among the rivers, that had the waters round about it, whose rampart was the sea, and her wall was from the sea? Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength, and it was infinite. Put and Lubim were thy helpers. Yet was she carried away. She went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets. And they cast lots for her honorable men, and all her great men were bound in chains. Thou also shalt be drunken, thou shalt be hid, thou also shalt seek strength because of the enemy. All thy strongholds shall be like fig trees with the first ripe figs. If they be shaken, they shall even fall into the mouth of the eater. Behold,